What color jersey you wearing? Alright. I'll go black on black.
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State in TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. Today, it's week 12 of the NFL season, and we've got a good one in store between the Baltimore
I had yet to kick the
Ravens
entire
and
fucking
the
game.
Jacksonville Jaguars. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Yeah. Now ETN to start the drive. Gotta like that start. 14 yards to get him going.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A play fake for Robinson. Now Lawrence.
What a terrible fucking pass, man.
Incomplete. The Jaguars hit 3-7 now in the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. That catch, by the way, number 542 in his NFL career. That draws him level with Lance Allworth, who was a Hall of Famer with the Chargers back in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah, the man they call Bambi. So if you're in that type of territory, catch the same number of passes he caught, you know you're on your way to a big-time career. And just think, he's not through yet.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big play that time on a catch and run, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Second down and a run by Robinson. Down to the 25. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. 2 yards on the 1st down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. Man open, here is Jones. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
ETN will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
The losing streak had taken on a life of its own, and I think it infiltrates a team when you're on that much of a slide. But this group has managed to focus, come out early, and put a touchdown on the board. They look like they mean business in this one.
They do need to keep holding on to that attitude because, man, that streak has been a struggle for them. Taking it about the 1. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
You owe me a superstar Trayvon Walker, and I think T-Law hit 80. Gotcha.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
From the 24, Jackson.
Come on, bro. That's a good pass.
Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40.
Yeah, I was like, really? Like, yeah.
Ravens, it goes for 18. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins.
Bro, your offensive line is just bullying my guys.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 49 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ball game. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Another run here with Dobbins. And after the good game last play,
you had it. You had it.
He's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Jackson.
No, bro, why does he sink back? I don't understand. I'll never understand that about this game. And I get it, it's a video game, but, like, it's frustrating, right? Like, he's not guarding anybody. He's just sitting in the fucking zone. You know what I mean? Like, you should be, like, sinking back or finding the closest player to you. Not just, like, sit in an area where nobody is.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the
like, it's frustrating because you can't even, like, switch to that person to, like, make anything happen.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
No.
And they, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking with him, all indications were, Charles,
yeah, right?
very helpful.
We don't need one.
Teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak.
Yeah, right? Like, this team is fucking atrocious right now.
You get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you can put in that can move you forward, and maybe you get a chance to breathe a little bit and kind of start over.
And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
On play action, Lawrence.
Oh, I had him. Fuck. Oh.
David Ajabo in there to record the second
Fuck,
sack
man.
of his young NFL career.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
I don't know how the fuck you know what play I'm calling, because I promise you I haven't called it yet.
Sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long.
Yeah.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
I know.
And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. A CD, I know it's just
I figured you were going to go fade off to that running back. That's why I kind of wanted, that's why I really wanted to hit that post, and he got it. I don't know if I threw it any differently, if it would have changed anything, but...
On the job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting.
Oh, I thought I punched it. Oh! Yeah, I thought I punched it, yeah.
11 at a Baltimore first down. Boy, some big runs here, Charles, already in this first quarter.
Yeah, the lanes are there. Go ahead and exploit them. But what I like the most, how decisive he is. Putting his foot in the ground and going.
These two teams all tied after.
I know. Oh, good run.
Keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
That was well coached and even better executed because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6?
I swear if he fucking does that again, I'd be so upset.
And he'll just get rid of it.
This is
I know.
coaching and execution come into play because down this close, you absolutely don't want to turn it over. Good job keeping that in mind as he escaped, bought time, and decided throwing it away was his best option.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now Jackson.
Oh, that's a great throw. I swore you were going for the fucking slant, man.
Touchdowns here so far, and the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Yeah.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
When's your bedtime? Yeah, it sounds about right.
Jaguars come to the line.
I'm about to
next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for this.
And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 65 yards. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
Yeah, and that's a run born out of ferociousness. He took on that initial contact and in his mind just screamed, out of my way, and kept right on going and wound up turning it into a big play.
His pass caught.
There's no way I didn't get in right there.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the initial contact on the next-gen stats. A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Lawrence on the sneak. And I don't think he got in. The big bodies up front held him at the 1. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Now, that was a little too conservative for my liking. It's only 2nd down, and they try to run the sneak. Give credit to the defense. They pushed them back and set up third down.
A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. Robinson is in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Patterson now for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're not up at 14. Tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he'll work down inside the 45.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll go again with Dobbins. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. We talk about defenders specifically.
This will be the first decent hit I've had with him.
In the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
I can't believe you just... Oh, man. I can't believe you just called that play, too. That was a brilliant play call, Tom. I'll give you that. That was a brilliant play call. Oh, man.
Two-hand monster, both hands on the football, taking care of it, putting it away so the ball doesn't get dropped.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching...
You know, I saw that hole, and I really thought there was a lot more space than there was.
Complacent just because they scored the last time out, but I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
On 2nd and 9, Lawrence. The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack. It seemed like he kept going through those progressions, and I thought he might dump that underneath, but he couldn't get rid of the football in time.
And I have to wonder if he was thinking while he was back there, I wish there were a lot less progressions on this play, just someone that I can dump the ball to and get it out of my hands.
On 3rd down, Lawrence.
Oh, great play.
Throw there going to be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense
that was a
needed
great
to
play.
get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. It'll be a 41-yard punt. Give them 5 on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right, it felt like...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
I feel like I could have tried that pass again to the inside and see if it worked, but...
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Lawrence with the handoff to Robinson. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4th-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Lawrence to Jones, 1st down, Jacksonville.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, I underthrew it. Fuck, man.
This one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Armour-Davis. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
I don't know. I'm disappointed he underthrew that. I realize it should have been underthrown, but still. I was trying to... yeah. That last second kind of got me. I wanted to...
Now a throw right side, taken in here to start this.
I tried to switch to him and he dove.
Getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 35.
Fuck, man.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the
no, you gotta catch that. Fuck, you gotta catch that. Oh.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson.
Good play.
That'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Ravens will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. He stays, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Lawrence going for the deep ball. Oh, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. Picked up by Jared Harmer-Davis. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
That's what I'm saying. All Madden, I've only ever gotten the ball first, even when I kick.
And they've got the lead as well.
I've yet to kick the ball first.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And Charles, they got the lead.
Honestly, I respect it.
Halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Now Jackson taps his forward jet sweep. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Now they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins.
No, get the fuck out of here. Unreal.
And he winds up getting this all the way down to the Jags' 32-yard line. 106 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a handoff for Dobbins. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Meanwhile, Jackson throw complete there to
I tried to bait you into running all the way to the right because there was nobody over there.
Rashad Bateman, his 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys are able to extend their lead.
You made the right throw, I'm not going to lie. I thought you would have at least thrown to somewhere in the middle. I was really hoping that was my only saving grace right there. He threw somebody in the middle.
So the try for 2 successful, and that bumps their lead up even further.
What happened last week?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh, did you really?
Taken at the goal line. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Who'd you play?
Return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Did he really? No shit. Wow. Yeah.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
That's a great play, yeah. That's a great play. Fuck! Yeah. I'm starting to figure out the throwing a little bit more. It took me a little bit, but I'm starting to figure it out a little bit. However, that's not helping me here in the third quarter.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he goes down.
How many did you bring right there?
Kyle Hamilton.
You brought 5 and I blocked 7. I blocked 6.
Of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man.
Yep. Yep.
Here's Logan Cook now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
It's frustrating.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And
which one?
Over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The offense coming back.
Yours or mine?
Plenty of energy, ready to roll. Looking to what they have been after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling on the sideline, partner, knowing he just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. He has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
See, that's another one where, like, the guys just don't pick up anybody near him.
Throwing is Jackson.
It's a great play call for what I just did right there. I feel like I've only ran it like 2 or 3 times this game too. Yeah.
And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
On 1st and 10, it's Dalvin. 115 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well.
Yes, that was him. But he also had a pick in the game, so I'm not terribly mad at him.
Again on 2nd down.
Yeah.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they
Who the fuck is Mike T?
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
No, come on, man. You split 4 defenders. Like, why is nobody picking him up? I don't understand that.
Andrews from 19 yards away. And the Ravens have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns in 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I don't know. That's what's frustrating.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And one more time, here's Kirk. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. From the 41, Lawrence. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game. But collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number is just staggering because there's...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
What the fuck was that, T-Law? Did you see him diving you? Like, what is he doing, man? Make the fucking tackle.
Tucker now for the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score...
No, I threw it! No!
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting
to man.
beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah. Did you see who I had or no?
Not a reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Ingram toasted your linebacker.
Pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. They go play action with Lawrence.
Not what I wanted. Fuck me.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Yeah, that's not what I wanted, though.
Down to the 40 before it's all
that's exactly what I wanted to do. That's exactly what I wanted to do. You know what I mean? That's exactly what I saw. And Agnew did the stutter step, too, which gave him just that much more separation. I'm like, well, shit.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
What do you mean?
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Oh, I don't know. I threw it too quick. I don't think he was close to getting there.
And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a 1st down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A good pickup there at 22.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Lawrence will throw. Checks this one down to Robinson. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball.
There is no way he just shed 2 blocks like that. That's wild, man.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So now it's 3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone. And he is going to lose yardage here. And a loss loss of 3 to bring up 4.
I was.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Dan Arnold from 6 yards away. And the Jaguars get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Extra point by Patterson up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
Damn, no Blazers 0-12. I don't know. It looks like we fucking rocked them.
For this next drive. They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for
I don't know. I think Tom said it was 30 or something. Tom said it was 30 something.
So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can. Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show.
Oh, I fucking missed the one. See? I had that covered because I called a spy right away. I put a Luakun on a spy, and purposely for that reason I moved him to the left.
Here comes Dobbins on the toss right. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. Good gain there on first down, and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds and keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson.
Oh, I thought Trayvon was going to pick it. Oh.
The Ravens send their punter out now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there.
That was bullshit. You just fucking ran around my guy. The fuck?
He'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
Yeah.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Is that who that is?
Probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence. He's going to let it fly.
No, let's pass it. No, that's bullshit.
No, that would go right incomplete.
I can't believe that just happened, man. You fell on top of him. The fuck?
Coming up.
Oh, man.
3rd and 2. Now Lawrence. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he goes out right around the 39. It's a gain of 4. Gets him the first.
I thought I had the jump ball.
Get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And he's going to have to eat this.
Yeah, I didn't have anybody open right there.
Well, this is getting ridiculous. 8 sacks now. That time, multiple guys get to it.
You can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory in their horizon now. And if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game.
Sheesh.
Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use.
Oh, what am I supposed to do? Not step up in the pocket right there? Like,
stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. Throwing again on second down. Lawrence. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram, 45 yards. And the Jaguars have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
So yeah, I guess I probably should have thought better of that.
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense more field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because
unless I played you tougher than Gabe did. God damn.
And most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Yeah, we always play each other pretty tough, though. Yeah, I just had a couple bad throws, a couple bad plays. Yeah.
Here we go.
I still have a chance to win the division. I'm only a game out, or 2 games out. I'm only 2 games out. And I still have 2 games against them.
The defense can stop.
I haven't played them at all yet.
As they take a knee here.
Imagine me winning the fucking division with 7 wins. Oh man.
Happy faces heading into the tunnel.
You guys will never hear the end of it.
So not only did they get a win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
What he
top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh?